Bryophyta is a level 128 free-to-play boss located in the Varrock Sewers. With a max hit of 16, she can attack with both melee and magic, and has 0 defensive stats, meaning you can use all 3 combat styles to fight this boss. This guide is focused on range and melee methods as they are more accessible in free-to-play. For stats, you're going to want at least level 40, whichever combat style you plan on using, but I'd recommend having closer to 60 or more, and you should have 37 prayer if using range, or 43 if you plan on using melee. If you only plan on getting 1 kill for the combat achievements, this boss can be beaten without prayer. You will need a Mossy key to enter the boss room for the first time, and after that you can fight the boss as many times as you want without a key. These keys are dropped by moss giants at a rate of 1 in 150. The Mossy key is only consumed when opening the loot chest after the fight. Additionally, you will need to bring a knife or a slashed weapon to get past the webs on the way to the boss room, and an axe for the boss fight. These are the gear setups I recommend on using. For range, you should be using a maple short bow with adamant arrows, and you can swap out the chest piece for green d'hide or a leather body depending on your defense level. For melee, you'll ideally want to prioritize magic defense by wearing full green dragonhide armor. Rune full helm. If you can't wear green d'hide, bring your best melee armor, and I'll show you what method to use based on your gear. Other than that, for your inventory, you're going to bring your highest healing food, an emergency teleport, Mossy key if it's your first time, a knife, and any axe. Enter the Varrock Sewers to the east of the Varrock Castle, then go northeast and follow the path. You'll pass through a few doors, and after slashing the spiderweb, you'll want to stay on the north side of the water stream until you see the boss room entrance. Range first, this is the setup that I am using, as long as my stats, and once you are ready, you can go ahead and enter the boss room. Once in, protect from magic and start ranging the boss. As long as you stay at a distance, the boss will only attack you with magic, and with your protection prayer on, it will never hit you. During the fight, 3 growthlings will spawn and start attacking you. If you equipped any axe and attack the growthlings, you will one-shot them. Once they're all gone, equip your bow again and continue killing the boss. Please note that Bryophyta is immune to damage until all 3 growthlings have been defeated, and multiple waves of growthlings can be spawned in throughout the fight. Once the boss is defeated, if you have a Mossy key, you can loot the chest in the back of the room. Just know that once you open the chest, you'll have a few seconds before the boss automatically respawns. Otherwise, if you don't have a key, you can exit the room and start again. For melee, if you're using full green hide armor, you'll want to use protect from melee, as Bryophyta will rarely hit you with magic. Otherwise, the fight remains the same. Kill the growthlings with an axe as they spawn. If you are not using d'hide armor, I recommend standing 2 tiles away from the boss with protect from magic. And every time you see the boss attack animation, hit the boss and immediately run 2 tiles away again. This method is a bit slower, but ensures that the boss will only hit you with its magic attack, and since you're protecting that, it'll hit 0. Otherwise, if you want, you can just camp magic protection and tank the melee hits. Once again, just know that Bryophyta can hit with a max of 16, so you want to make sure you keep up on your food. A few extra tips to go over. Know that the growthlings have a max hit of 5, so if you have all 3 on you, they can stack you with 15 damage. You can 1-tick hit each of the growthlings for faster kills. What that means is once your axe is on, you can rapidly click all 3 and kill them with 0 delay. Lastly, if you forget your axe, there is a bronze axe spawn in the room.